Good Monday. How's everybody doing today? Sorry about that little button malfunction there. Welcome to the stream. In case you've never been here before, my name is Bonehead and welcome to Bonehead Inc. What we like to do here is we like to sit back, we like to chit chat, we like to have a little bit of fun while I play Farm Sim. If you guys have any questions throughout the stream, I'll do my best to try answering them. So feel free to ask. Feel free to jump in chat and have a good old time with us. With that being said, let's check out who's in chat, shall we? We got Mr. Keith Bleeker in the house. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're not in as much pain today. We got Kobe Gaming in the house. We got David. How's it going, buddy? Starbane, how you doing, buddy? Who else we got? We got a new face in here. I haven't seen Cowboy Farmer in here before. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and checking out Bonehead Inc. Hope you like what you see, and I hope you enjoy the stream, man. Trio, how's it going, buddy? The guy that quit washing my tractors for me, but that's all right. And who else we got? That's about it right now. Let's see if anybody else. Oh, there you got Blake in here. How's Blake? You got since Blake here? Right there, buddy. I'm using her hard. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Hello, all from me and the missus. Well, hello, missus. How you doing? Happy belated birthday in person. Oh, come on, battery you charging in Bear Stream. Bit better, huh? Well, that's good to hear, Keith. You was here last night? I think you was too. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sometimes I get so many names popping up in front of me, it's kind of hard to keep track of who all's here. But thanks for coming back. I appreciate that, man. He was busy doing something else, Trio. Yep, I understand, buddy. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Joe Braxton Anders is in the house, folks. The trucker extraordinaire and everything else. Well, that's awesome. And I hope she's enjoying her weekend. I know she had to work a little bit, Mike, but I hope that everything is going good for her today. Without blah, blah, blah. Bonehead can't talk tonight. But anyway, with that being said, guys, go over a couple quick rules of the chat and in the channel and the stream. All I ask you guys to be adults in chat. Please don't bring stupid stuff in here and start doing stupid stuff in chat. Just be adults. Help each other out, talk to each other, do all that stuff. You guys will be all right. If not, one of the guys with the wrenches will get you, time you out. If you get timed out more than 3 times in one stream, you get banned. So just so you guys kind of know, just come in here and have a good time. That's what I want you guys to do. Also in chat, there's 3 games that you can play to help you earn bones. I have a reward system here set up. It's called Bones, and other streamers use it, and they call it points, but I call them bones here. You can build up your bones in order to purchase certain things. If you're a member of my Discord page, you can go over there and check it out underneath the Bones Reward Program. How you earn your bones is pretty simple. You participate in chat, you watch the stream. You can donate to the channel if you want. You can also play 3 games in chat. The 3 games I have is Gamble, Heist, and Duel. All you have to do is type in exclamation Gamble and then space and whatever amount of points you want to do that. Same thing with Heist, same thing with Duel. So make sure you guys have fun with it and have a good time with it. One last thing, we do have a link pinned at the top of the chat. That is my dono link. It's a dual link. It's also, you can also go to my merch store where you can purchase a Bonehead t-shirt, coffee cup, mug. If you want to donate to the channel, you can donate right there. Feel free to. Throughout the chat, you'll see the link popping up through the chat. You also see the link to my Discord. My Facebook's in there, but I don't really put much on Facebook. I don't really do much with Facebook. So other than that, I think we're about ready to get going, aren't we? How's Mr. Ninja doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by tonight, buddy. I appreciate it. And like that, we're going back to Riverview Farms tonight. We're going to have a little bit of fun. It's summertime work. We got some cultivating to do, and hopefully we can get into replanting them fields. I got them all harvested last night and today. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been a little busy with the channel. I redid all my scenes and everything else and got them going. I did a new intro video. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think. Tony is doing his 500 sub special. Oh, well, that's awesome. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. You know, guys, go over there and show Mr. Tony Miff some some farm sim love and everything else. I'm gonna go ahead and stream. I didn't realize that he was doing that tonight. I thought he was doing it this afternoon. But anyway, I will send people over there. How does the dual command work? You type an exclamation point dual and who you want to duel. You do space duel. Say if you want to duel Joe, you type in Joe Braxton Anders after the duel. I'm not doing too bad, Kobe. How you doing tonight, buddy? But like I said, we're going back to Riverview Farms. We're gonna do some farming, have some good old times. Let's pull up the game on my screen here. Got her all up. Go ahead and hit continue. I'll get you guys in there now. Boom. There we go. If the music's too loud, just let me know. We'll get it turned down for you. So let's get the track. I already cultivated one field while I was waiting to go online. So we'll fold her up. Like I said, guys, Tony is doing a 500 sub special, so make sure you guys go over there and show him a little bit of farm sim love tonight. We'll send some people over his way, Joe. Just make sure he knows that I say congratulations on the 500 subs, and I hope that he gets another 500. But we'll go over there, and if he's still streaming when I get done, we'll go over and raid him after I'm done. This is going to be kind of interesting getting this big old cultivator down through this holler here. I got to go up on top of the hillside there to the next field. So let's just hope people stay out of my way. I don't think it's going to happen, but it might happen. We might get lucky. Who knows? So how's everybody's holiday weekend go? Did it go good? You guys get to spend some time with some family members and do all that good stuff? Whoa. Hey. See, this is going to make this interesting. I should turn traffic off. But it makes it a little more interesting. It gives a little more excitement to the stream. We got 11 people in here right now and 11 likes. You guys are awesome already. We ain't even 10 minutes into the stream and we got 11 likes. Here's our field that we got to cultivate. So let's get our cultivator unfolded. Darn thumbs. Kobe, if you would like to accept the duel, all you have to do, buddy, is just take and push or type in exclamation point accept, and then you guys will duel the points. I'll drop that down. Let's go to town on this field, shall we? Biggest thing is we can't use ether on this field. Hey, Dirt, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, have a good weekend this weekend, Dirt, and did you get the day off? That's the question I'm wondering. Knew you're wanting to. I don't know. Did he must not have typed in exclamation point accept. I haven't seen him post anything after that, so. It's got, well, on the field cultivator, the ether doesn't work very well. That's about what you get, I think. It's right there. We get a couple more miles an hour. Can of ether's kind of running out in this tractor when we have the field cultivator on. That's the only bad thing. But the biggest thing, what I'm going to do is I'll probably get the headlands done. I'll have Freddie take over. And we'll go do something else. I don't think I got much more to do left in July. I think we're pretty much about done for July. Then we can move into August. Should be able to start planting, I don't think not in September. So I want to at least get to September tonight during the stream so we can get these fields replanted. We'll probably have to spread, I don't think we have to spread anything on them. To be honest with you, I think they're good. No, I think we got to do some lime, maybe some fertilizer. We'll check it out, though, here in a little bit after I get the headlands done up and turn Freddie loose. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to come over and help him out quite a bit because this is on a hillside and he doesn't do very good with hills. He even gave him the big tractor and he'll still mess it up somehow. Them good old AI workers that Farm Sim has. So this weekend's been pretty good for me. I got to catch a couple streams. Yeah, I got to watch my very first Tony Miff stream today, so that was pretty good. I watched it after Bear's stream this morning. Hey, favorite farming's in the house, everybody. Joe, if you can you throw Mr. Faber's link up for me? Well, that's awesome, Dirt. It's always good that you guys get a day off. That's cool. At least truck will be up and running again. Won't have to hoof it everywhere. Or you've been taking the service truck everywhere, haven't you? Is that what I saw the other day? No, you've been, I don't know. Heck. I have watched so much content this weekend and it ain't even funny. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out Mr. Faber Farming over on his channel. Does an amazing job over there. Like I always say, if you want to see a combine go fast, Faber's the place to go. If you want to see a 100-foot header, Faber's got her. He does some realistic farming, and he also does some farming that makes you wonder, that you often wonder about. Like, I've wondered several times, what would it be like if R2-D2 could go out and cut down trees for me? Faber has it over on his stream. All right, trio. Blake says he's going to go in and gamble it all. We'll wait for some more people to pile in here tonight, and then what I'm going to do is I got a Memorial Day present for everybody tonight. I'm going to award everybody 50,000 bones tonight for being a holiday and coming in here and checking out the stream tonight. Just a little appreciation to you guys and help you get to that goal of maybe getting a t-shirt or something else from the store or from the rewards program. Like I said though, so I will probably give them away probably about an hour and a half into the stream, just so you guys know. And that'll go to everybody that's watching the stream at that time. I'd like to give a big, I don't know if he's in here watching yet. I haven't seen him pop in. Yes, they deserve it, Mr. Leggy. There he is, the one, the only, the third leg of Farm Sim. Mr. Legacy's in the house, everybody. Welcome in, Legacy. Thank you for coming in tonight. Appreciate that. Well, thank you, Dirt. Appreciate that. You can't approve printed money for this cause. Well, I'll just do electronic transfers. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go over to Mr. Legacy's itch account. If Joe could throw it up in chat, or one of the guys with the wrench just throw it up, I think it's !, third leg. And it'll take you, it'll bring up a link for you to go right over to Legacy's itch account. Go in there and do some downloading on his stuff, man. He does an awesome job. If you want to leave a tip for him, leave a tip. But he's got his new monoslope cow-built barn in it over there that you can download and play if you play on PC. He's also got some of his other buildings in there that you can go in and play, download and play with that are awesome. His Legacy does an amazing job with his buildings and stuff like that. And I got to watch him work a little bit on Dirt Farmer's garage, or his shop today. Me and him were in there talking. Is it moist? Okay. Or ! moist. Wasn't for sure if it was moist or it was third leg. That's his Facebook. You guys itch? Joe? Also, guys, any links these guys throw up, any other content creators' channels such as Dirt's, Faber's, anybody's links that they throw up there, these guys with wrenches throwing them in chat. Make sure you guys go over and check them out. And like old Bonehead always says, you might not like what they're doing today, but you might like what they're doing tomorrow. So go over there and show them some Farm Sim love. Getting that sorted too, working on it again. All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's the donate link. Well, if you want to donate to Legacy, right there's his donation link. There's his link. Joe, if you could pin that underneath Leggy, Exclamation point leggy. I appreciate that. Or legacy. I think you can do it too, can't you? Let's get whipped around here. I'm gonna turn Freddie loose here in a little bit. Nice seeing everybody saying hi in chat and having a good time. So hope everybody had a good holiday weekend. Mine wasn't too bad. I spent a lot of time working on things on the computer. I did get the oil changed in my truck, got my tires switched out, got the house cleaned up, got 6 loads of laundry done today, so I'm doing pretty good. Didn't even get myself some supper though. I am gonna have to leave here in a little bit just to go to the dryer and grab the my last load of laundry out of the dryer. Uh-oh. Blake says I'm gonna go after Joe. He's got all them bones. Hey Ray, thanks for leaving a like, buddy. Appreciate that. And I hope you're having a good weekend. Let's get this bad boy whipped around. Get him all lined up here. Want to straighten this out a little bit because Freddie doesn't like uneven lines. I enjoyed my weekend camping and fishing. Well, that's awesome, buddy. That's awesome. I wish I could have done the same. I just couldn't break away this weekend. I had too much stuff to do around the house and haven't had a whole weekend off in over a month. So if you guys didn't get a chance to catch it, go check out the video, the new intro video at the beginning of the stream. Let me know what you guys think about it. Give me a comment about it, and we'll see if we'll leave it up. We need to make any improvements to it or anything. I think it turned out pretty good. LAC. What's LAC? I thought it was LAG. Legacy LAG. Yeah, I've been working on it for like the past month or so. New intro. I got a whole new, everything's all new on the stream. This is the only screen that ain't different. I changed my intro, my starting soon screen, I'll be right back screen, which you guys will see here in a little bit, and my ending screen. Designed all by Mr. Bonehead. I did all the designing of it myself. Legacy AG. Gotcha. 100%. Well, I got a text message. Let's see who that's from. It might be. Hello, Diana. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, at least it's working now. That sounds awesome. Yeah, how's Diana doing this weekend? Hope you're having a good weekend. And welcome in there, Brownie lady. Glad you could stop by and chit chat with us for a little while tonight. All right, I think we can let Freddie take over now. Let's let him work his magic here. Alrighty, let's jump down over to the farm and check out a couple things. See what we got left to do. I know you might have to spread some lime on one of the fields. Oh, you guys are just doing it up tonight, aren't you? Well, that's good to hear that Keith's doing okay and he's improving a little bit each and every day. That's the biggest thing that matters. It's going to be a long recovery for the poor guy, but as long as he's showing a little bit of improvements each and every day, that's all we can ask for, right? So the line's pretty good on this field. We ain't going to have to worry about putting any fertilizer down until we plant. I think the same is going to be for the other field. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, definitely going to be a long road for him. Dang English people, they go pretty slow. Gotta go. Put some ether in your gas tank, buddy. Gotta drive like you own it. Get up here to this field where Freddie's working at right now, and we'll see if we need to add anything to it. Might even have some grass fields to do tomorrow and next month in August. Alright, let's check it out here. This is the field we're gonna have to lime up. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get the lime spreader hooked up and get it ready to go, and we'll lime it after. He said it was 6 to 8 weeks recovery, or just for like the main healing before any rehab. Ooh. That's a long time to be just sitting around doing nothing. Yep, we'll get down and hook up the lime spreader to the tractor, get everything all rigged up and ready to go. Hey, Adrian, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. And I hope you're having a great weekend this weekend. You got a storm coming through, Cowboy Farmer? Seems like there's been a lot of things knocking internets out all weekend. Their old lime spreader hooked up. Whoop. Backed up a little too far. Trio says he's eating a PB&J sandwich. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I've ate many of them in my lifetime. We got 13 people in here and 13 likes. You guys are awesome. Oh, well, I hope you guys get home safely, Blake. And tell her I'm glad that she had a good weekend. All right, let's open up this. Top her off. You live in the middle of nowhere? That sucks. Well, be safe. I hope it ain't a bad storm. There, Cowboy Farmer. Bad storms aren't ever good. Especially the ones we've been having here lately. Well, he's in here, Ray. We'll just leave that tractor here and we'll go take back over for Freddie since there ain't much to do. Yeah, I really enjoy the mug. It's awesome. I like it a lot. Keychain's also cool too. I actually got it on my house key ring right now. Yeah, I enjoy it all. I really appreciate that gift for you guys. That was awesome. Keith was nap. Well, you deserve a nap, buddy. You need to take all the naps you can. And sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm glad that you come and listen to old Bonehead talk and put you to sleep, buddy. Looks like we got a strip over there that Mr. Freddie missed. Nap, see, I agree with you 100% there, Trio. Nap does sound good. Oh, does it? I haven't noticed that yet. I'll check it out. I didn't know that it changed colors. That's cool. Sitting back and not sleeping with two dad terms of me means you were napping. How you doing, Matt? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Appreciate that. How was your weekend this weekend? Hope you had a good weekend, a good holiday weekend. Hope you didn't have to work too hard. And I'm just squirrely with this track. Going down that hill's kind of iffy sometimes. We'll get her. We're here at Riverview Farms, a map done by, that's darn, I'll think of it here in a little bit, but been a pretty good play. I haven't really done too many foreign maps, and this is based in England in the UK, so it's been quite fun. Cavalier Roy is who made this map a while back. Never played on it, so I kind of liked the layout of it and everything else, and so I came in here and built up my own farm. Now we're just doing some farming and having some good old time and chit-chatting away. I always say I was checking the back of my eyelids, making sure there ain't nothing wrong with them. I wasn't asleep, I was just checking the back of my eyelids. Happy Memorial Day to you too, Matt. So did you do anything exciting? Here in a little bit, probably a couple more passes. I'm gonna have to take a quick break, and I'll be right back in a couple seconds. You guys check out the new Be Back screen. Cook Iowa chops. That sounds good. I haven't had a good Iowa chops in a while. We used to have this little butcher near us. Well, it was actually over in Iowa. And he made up some good Iowa chops. Always a good cut. I did a little bit of grilling yesterday. Grilled up a little bit of lunch. Did some brats and had some fixings with it. Just me. So I didn't really do a lot. I have a little charcoal grill. Grilled up some, like I said, some brats, and I threw, what else did I have yesterday? I had something else with it. What's an Iowa chop? An Iowa chop is a thicker pork chop. It's a thicker cut. It's like 3 pork chops put together. Instead of cutting them thinly, it's like I said, it's about 3 normal pork chops thick. Sometimes some people call thick cut pork loin chops, or Iowa chops too, but the actual Iowa chop is a pork chop that's pretty thick. Oh, they are. They're pretty good. If you like pork chops and pork steaks, Iowa chops are awesome, especially if you got the right seasonings on them and stuff like that. Of course, there's so many different types of seasonings out there and everything else that to make things go, so you pretty much kind of flavor them any way you want. But yeah, they're really good for grilling. You never know, they might have. Trio. Cat good out of hand in on them Iowa chops. This field color will make short work of this field, I'll tell you. Just such a pain getting it here, though. Got to deal with traffic and everything else like that. Well, real quick, guys, I'm going to go check on my laundry. I will be right back. Until I get back, enjoy the music, and I shall return. Get it pulled up here. Alrighty, back into this. Oh, yeah. Always sucks having to go up all them flights of stairs to get my laundry. Miss anything in chat? Hey, Nathan, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Guys, still Still doing it, dueling it up, I see. Oh, Dirt Farmer beat Blake. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a place that has my own washing machine and dryer. Man, I tell you what, climbing up and down 3 flights of stairs just ain't the funnest thing in the world. I missed everything. What did I miss there, Joe? Doesn't look like I missed much. I'm not doing too bad tonight, Nathan. Just relaxing and chilling and hanging out and doing a little bit of farming, talking to some great people in chat. We got 13 people in here and 16 likes, so I'm doing really good. How's Nathan doing tonight? Did you have a good weekend, buddy? All right, we got this field almost licked, don't we? Then we'll get her limed, and we won't worry about fertilizing it because we'll fertilize it with when we plant. So I don't think we can plant till at least, I think the earliest is August with this one. What did I do for Memorial Day? I just kind of sat at home today and worked on my truck and did laundry. That's about it. You know, I worked on some stuff for my channel. Watched some streams today. You know, some streams I don't normally get to catch because I'm working usually when they're streaming. But yeah, it was a pretty relaxing day. What'd you do for the holiday, Trio? I even played a little bit of Farm Sim today. Not much, but a little bit. Stairs keep you, yeah, they definitely do. I'll tell you that much. Knocks the wind out of you a little bit too, going up and down. Took a nap and then went to the lake with the family. Well, that sounds like a good time. What did you do out late? Did you do some fishing, or you just go out to do some nature watching? They had a cookout. Well, that's cool. Seems like this is the weekend that everybody does a lot of cooking out. This weekend, 4th of July and Labor Day. Like everybody gets together and does a lot of cooking out and stuff like that. You went swimming? Well, that's awesome. Let's give the chat a good day then. Got to take a nap and got to go swimming. He's had the best of all worlds there then, didn't you? Yeah, the city pool opened up today here in town, so it usually opens up and it'll stay open from Memorial Day to Labor Day usually, but now that schools are starting so much earlier, they usually close down like the weekend before school starts. Did you nap today, Keith? I wouldn't know why. All that morphine that you're on probably making you tired. Stepped on something in the water and your heel hurts a little bit, huh? Hey, you should get that checked out, buddy, just in case. all sorts of weird germs and stuff like that are in the water anymore, it seems like. Alright, we'll go over and get that one little strip that Freddie couldn't get. And we're done pretty much for the day. Then we can come in and do chores. Come up here and actually we'll come up here and go ahead and lime this now so I don't forget to do it. It won't take long to lime it. And we'll go into August. Well, that's cool. Your mom's a nurse. Yeah, I'd have her look at it just to make sure you don't have like an infection or bacteria in there or anything else like that. I know where I'm from, you go down to the river and swim and stuff like that, there's a chance you're getting like some sort of bacteria or infection or something like that in there just because of what people dump in the water and everything else like that. Alright, now we got that all done. Let's take her back down to the farm. We'll get her washed up and put away. Bring the lime spreader up here, get this spread, and we should be able to call it a day. Alright, here. Ooh, yeah. She's pretty dirty. Of course, all the traffic's going to come now. I want to go down the road. I guess that's the kind of way it is in real life, too, you know. As soon as the farmer gets out on the road, there's tons of cars and stuff around him. We'll get down there. Well, that's cool. Yeah, maybe you don't have anything then. I'm not gonna fight with traffic. I'm gonna drive on this outskirt of my field here and then drive through this empty field. That way I don't have to fight with traffic and don't have to worry about wrecking my tractor or anything else like that. Still got the little one with you, Joe? There's a truck driver out on the road and he does a lot of moderating for a lot of channels and stuff like that. And he took his daughter out with him today, or on this little roundabout. She wants to grow up to be a truck driver too, just like her dad. I think that's kind of awesome. All right, we are back at the farm. We'll pull this around the Trio washing station. How long are you guys gonna be out for? I don't know if I've asked you that yet or not. All right, we'll leave it right there and go jump into the traffic. Might just be a bunch of K-bots. They might be Trio, you never know. K-bot might be out driving around in the countryside checking out things. Hard to say about that guy. Should be able to drive down the road just fine with this. Don't have any problem. Probably another week. Well, that's awesome. So she's all done with school then for the year? or your oldest sister somehow cloned herself. I'll put money on it. That's K-Bot. K-Bot likes causing problems for everybody in the farm sim community. I don't think your sister would be doing that. Pass him. Woohoo. That's close. He was done last Tuesday. That's awesome. I'm glad to get to spend some time with the kiddo. Alright. Ooh, hit that fence post. Get her unfolded. Get her turned on. He's been busy with college stuff. He said something about that her YouTube account got shut off or something. I don't know. She hasn't had the time to get a new one. So. She's been kind of busy over there doing her thing. Been taking care of school stuff and kind of going through some of my mom's stuff and everything else. She's a questionable driver. You need to be nice to your sister. Don't need to be mean to her, Trio. One of these days you might need her to drive you someplace. And I think she's got a semester left of college. And then she'll be done with it and be able to go do what she's going to school for. That's what she said. I haven't talked to her since last Tuesday, but hey, Dirty Bird, welcome in, welcome in. What's Dirty Bird up to tonight? Hope your Monday is a good one. Alright, now we got that all lined up and ready to go. We'll take her back down to the farm and put her away and move on to the next month. One's coming. Every time I get on this road, somebody's up here. But he did buy the car he was talking about. That's cool. Hey, Abigail, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Can I make it? Barely. By the skin of my teeth. How's Abigail doing tonight? Did you have a good weekend? Did you do anything? Dirty bro, what kind of car was that again? Can't remember what you said last night. Yeah, 12 people watching, 16 likes. That's awesome. Had a pretty good weekend for streams. Not too bad. Picked up some subs. We're getting closer to that 400 mark. That's for sure. About to spend some time with your husband. That's always good. That's what holiday weekends are for, spending time with your loved one. I ain't gonna worry about washing this off right now. Do that later. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. You out of here, are you? Once again, guys, if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go and check out Favorite Farming. Does an amazing job over on his channel. Good content creator and puts on a pretty good show. He'll sing to you and everything else. So go over and give him a follow if you haven't, a like, all that good stuff, because you might not like what he's doing today, but you might like what he's doing tomorrow. That's right, Santa Fe, that's what you said. I remember now. Gave you 10K for the Kia, burned 4 quarts of oil. That's pretty good, really. I see a lot of people around here right now. They're driving a lot of Kias. A lot of Kias see out on the road here. All right, I think we can go back up to the house, enjoy the rest of the day, and get some sleep. Truck play. All right. Pretty sure everything is good to go. We'll double check over everything. I know we can't sell any. Don't really want to sell any wheat, but that's not till December. Canola is November when we can sell it. We don't need to do that. Our straw is sitting down at the cow farm for it. All right, Abby, you take care and have a good night. We're pretty good there to go. Let's check our productions out real quick here. Got silage processing. Getting about ready to have some more. We don't have any of them on. The sugar's doing good, no lines. We're ready to go to sleep for the night. Oh, I wanted to see make sure when we can plant here. Actually, we can't plant until September. So that's when will be good to plant. I can plant canola next month, but I don't really want to plant canola. Had ending rings and Rashad, I have an OBD and was able to clear all lights after changing plug. That's cool. Well, take care of yourself, Faber, and Abigail, have a good night with hubby. Alright, so looks like we got a couple months till we can plant. I think next month, though, we can do some mowing. Alrighty. Let's get some sleep, shall we? We'll wake up at 7. Seems like a good time to wake up, doesn't it? Got 8 people watching, 18 likes. Doing pretty good, guys. Thank you for coming in tonight and checking out the channel. See what I'm doing. No more space for wool. No, I just emptied them out. We'll go check them out, though. Hop in the little side-by-side here. head over to the chicken pen first. Got our stuff first out. We don't have too many eggs there, so that's pretty good. Get them stacked out here. Make it a little easier to pick up the tractor and loader. A little faster too. Alright. Sugar. We got 3 pounds of sugar. That's good. Run over and check out the sheet. Says that there's no more room for the sheet pouch. Might have to do some baling too. The stream. Turn the one field into plenty of room there. I don't know what they're talking about. We got 2 things of wool. They're about out of feed though. Bring over some hay bales to them. And all worked up for nothing. This one's a little fuller. What you been up to, Ninja? Much anything? Andy? And yeah, it's good. Yeah, I like doing things kind of semi-realistic. I don't like using all the cheat mods all the time. It ain't no fun doing it that way. Let's go jump in the truck and we'll run down and take a look at our grass field. See what type of shape they're in. Yeah, chat is dying down. I bet a lot of people are going over and checking out Tony's stream. I don't know who else is streaming right now, but it's cool. We got a little group in here tonight. We'll continue doing a little bit now. That field's ready, or hay field's ready to go. So we'll have, that needs to get done. The rest of the fields are set aside for grass for silage. Hey, Locknuts, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Appreciate that. Another great content creator entering in the chat. you guys get a chance, head over to the Purple Menace, otherwise known as Twitch, and check out Mr. Locknuts. He got some good things going on over there. He's just a bumping and a grinding over there, doing his thing, playing Farm Sim, the game that we all love. He also has a couple podcasts that he does. He does one with his wife. And he also does one over here on YouTube. It's actually on YouTube. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out Cowlick Nation and all of Lock's stuff going on. He's got quite a bit going on for a content creator. Yeah. Enjoy the trip to your brother-in-law's today, Lock. He didn't work you too hard, did he? Alright, we'll head up to the other grass patches, see what they look like. Pretty sure if all of them are ready to go, then these are going to be ready to go up here. Well, a little jaunt going this way, but I like the scenic route. You guys like watching me drive on the wrong side of the road, running into everything. You're welcome. No problem there, Locke. You know how we do it over here. We need to show some Farm Sim love. It was fun to see him. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you had a good time over there. It's always good spending time with family on holidays and stuff like that. Barbecues and the gatherings. It seems like just never ending. There's Locknuts link Joe just threw up, so you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out Locknuts over on the Purple Menace. Alright, so this grass patch is ready to go. I'm thinking they're all going to be ready. Whoa, there was no road there. That's what happens when you're reading chat. You forget where you're at. Oh, only in a bonehead string you get to see stuff like that. This is the one fence post that's going to stop me. Yeah, you can kind of tell that you like getting together with the family and everything else, all the stuff that you do with yours and stuff. That's great. It's great. It's great that still people. It's great that there's still people out there that do things like that. There's a lot of people that don't, and so you know, I think I'm gonna have to go out here on this roadway. Yep. I think we're down by the cow farm. Yep, down by the cow. Hopefully this don't drop me off like another hillside. Nope, it's a road. Good deal. You guys didn't see that driving just a little bit ago, all right? We're not even going very fast. I guess the speed limits over in England must be different than here in the States. I'm only doing like a max of like 30, 35, and holy cow, that guy just come flying around the corner. So look out, Mr. Bonehead, I'm coming through. I'm cutting you off, bud. Rubbing is farming, rubbing is farming. Alright, we'll take and get. We gotta purchase our hair. We'll do that, okay. Yep, road rage. Look out. That's what happens when Bonehead gets on the road. You get some road rage. Alright, we need to go into here. Find my swath for stuff. Get a mower. Ain't nothing like running people off the road. Don't mean to, but you know. There we go. Boom. Now we got our hair by. We'll go hook it up to the Tustin and get going. This little unit here cuts down on your mowing times and stuff like that too, so it's not too bad. If you have to do grass work, getting the swathing pack is well worth it. Every minute of it. I'll just tell you guys that right now. I'll do the rest of the chores later on. Just wanted to get the pallets out of the way, so while we're doing this other work, it doesn't keep giving me an alert. The only thing I wish that this. Just be careful when you're riding your scooter. Yeah. Don't get in my way. I'll run you off the road. Beep beep. What the heck's going on here? I drive through this all the time. I'm gonna have to make myself a little entryway right here. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. All right, Josh. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for leaving that like, buddy. You have a good rest of your evening. All right, get to making some hay. Okay, we'll drop it down, turn her on, and we'll make some hay. If you get in my way, I ain't gonna be able to stop. You see how I drive. I'll try avoiding you though. No problems. No problem. Alright, it's pretty smooth. Let's get this guy going. Come on now. Oh, now you're gonna pull far up this hill, so I barely get up it. Come on now. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Just honk and you'll go in the grass. Okay, I'll remember that trio. All right. You at home relaxing now, Locke, are you? Playing some Sims with the Mrs. Locke? Well, we got 11 people in here right now. We got 19 likes. Like I said, guys, about the hour, right around the hour and a half marker, I was going to give you guys 50,000 bonus bones. So let me do that here real quick. Might not show up right away. If it's not there tonight, it'll be definitely there next week. There was the payout. It's the mower part of the swather pack. It does, it's the air part of it. You got the one that has the paddle wheel on it, and then you have the conditioner, is what it's called. But what it does is it mows the grass and heads it all at the same time and turns it into hay. I'll show you here real quick. Wrong button, I think. There it is. Yeah, if you look at your swather stuff, go to your mowers, come over to your swather, back, and then just hit the combinations. Right there it is. It's what they call a conditioner. And pretty much it just mows the grass and conditions it, teads it too at the same time. Turns it into hay. It's a pretty cool little thing, if you kind of cuts down on a lot of equipment, and it's a pretty cheap investment. I think if you buy both headers and the swather, it's like $150,000, $160,000 in game. I like using it a lot. The only problem with the conditioner is you got such short rows. Hey, John Carter, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Appreciate that. Yeah, like if you're just like starting off on like a hinterland or no man's land, this is kind of the way to go. If you can lease one, because then you don't have to lease like 4 or 5 different pieces of equipment. Just lease this thing and go. As soon as I get done with this, I'll show you guys the best way I like to bale this stuff anyway. What's John Carter up to tonight? And my next question for you is, did you have a good holiday weekend? Yeah, you got a point there. I never thought about it that way. But yeah, if you lease it, you can't boost the economy. I like the leasing thing. I downloaded the new, I got the lease to own mod, and then I downloaded the new loan system thing. Mac was telling me that it was pretty good. Tony Milf raid. Well, thanks a lot, Tony, for that raid. I appreciate that, buddy. Tony, congratulations on your 500 subs, but if I forgot all about you doing that tonight, or I wouldn't have fired up the stream. Actually, to be honest with you, I thought you were doing it in the afternoon, earlier this afternoon, and I was pretty busy. But appreciate all you raiders coming in here and checking out Old Bonehead. I appreciate it. And thank you once again, Tony. Congratulations. Everybody give Tony a hashtag. Hashtag Tony. Amazing content creator over there. I've got to watch my very first Tony Miff stream today over on Twitch. I enjoyed every minute of it. Yeah, it was a good time. I just like this style and everything else like that. So if you guys get a chance, go over to the Purple Menace and check out old Tony. He's also got a YouTube channel now too, so go over and check out his YouTube channel. Just got 500 subs on there. But congratulations once again, buddy. We got 15 people in here and 21 likes. You know what happens when we hit 30 likes, don't you? Bonehead gives out some bone. We got tons of good content creators in the chat tonight. We got Mr. Locknuts. We got Mr. Tony Miff. We got Favorite Farming in the house again. I haven't seen anybody else in here yet, but we've got a couple stop by. You guys get a chance, check these links out. These guys with wrenches are throwing out. Great content creators doing an awesome job over there to show you guys some farm sim gaming content and other content. Make sure you guys go to their channel, show them some love. You might not like what they're doing today, but you might like what they're doing tomorrow. And remember, guys, hitting that sub button and that like button doesn't cost a thing. Keep on doing her. The one thing in this country that's free, and then you don't have to pay taxes on, is hitting that like button and hitting that sub button. John had a good weekend. That's awesome here, buddy. And we have King Boner. Hey, Mr. Shug, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? You having a good weekend? Did I have a good Memorial Day? Yeah. Couldn't ask for a better day. Didn't really do much other than work on my truck and worked on some stuff for the channel and everything else, but just kind of relaxed. You know, it's nice. You know, ever since I quit my other job and just went down to one job, life has gotten a lot better for me. I'm not as tired anymore. I don't mind doing a lot of extra things and stuff like that. So yeah, I had a pretty good roundabout all weekend. I'll just say that. Got quite a few things accomplished. Got some things taken care of. I streamed 4 times this weekend, so it was good. Couldn't ask for a better weekend. Had an amazing. That's awesome to hear, Shug. I'm glad to hear that. Another thing with this thing, Lock, it doesn't have like a lot of power, so like really big hills and stuff like that, it slows it down way down. But other than that, it's great. It's a great add-on to the game. And then you can use it with the swather. With the swather, you can change the direction. The only problem is with the other swather head, you can't mow grass. The one that puts it off to the sides. You can only do crops with that one. Oh, Shug's getting in on this dueling. But yeah, it's a great little mod. Probably one of my favorites in the game, that's all I want to say. Well, no, you don't need to shower after a red one. Maybe after a purple one, but you're the first person I've ever seen to do a red stream and a purple stream all in one day, Tony. And you've got to watch out. Yeah, you never know. That purple menace might get a little jealous of the red devil, you know. Or wait, I think I said that wrong, didn't I, Locke? You call YouTube the red menace, don't you? Well, weekend probably would have went a lot better too if I didn't have to spend 8 hours trying to get this mic installed. But I'm happy with the outcome of it. It's up and working good. We've gotten a lot of compliments off of how clear and a lot better it sounds. Should have went kick in the afternoon. Yeah, I didn't even get my afternoon nap. I keep thinking it's Sunday, but it's not. But yeah, I didn't even take a nap today. Red Menace is cherry Kool-Aid. Cherry Kool-Aid's awesome, bud. You know, I'm one of them guys that grew up drinking nothing but Kool-Aid and water and tea. My mom would not let me have soda pop. I stand corrected on that. We got soda pop every Friday night with a bowl of popcorn. Not microwave popcorn, because we didn't have a microwave. So my mom would take and pull out her popcorn pan out of the cupboard, put some butter in there and some oil, pop us up the popcorn, and we got to watch one movie. And it was usually a movie she wanted to see. So you watched a lot of Elvis movies and John Wayne and Clint Eastwood growing up. And there was nothing wrong with watching Clint Eastwood movies. They're pretty good. Some of my favorite movies are Clint Eastwood movies. Good old Any Which Way But Loose. And what's some of the other ones? Heartbreak Ridge. Didn't really care too much for the Clint Eastwood westerns, but they're alright. I'm not a big western guy. I'll watch them and stuff like that, but I'm more of a Dirty Harry kind of Clint Eastwood watcher. I like Dirty Harry. Not a real big fan of the Elvis movies either. I've seen them too many times. Because around Elvis's birthday, they would have like, I can't remember what cable channel it was, like TBS, I think it was. They'd have a marathon all weekend long. And that was the 1 month of the year my mom would pay to have cable at our house. Just so she could watch all her Elvis movies. The good times growing up. Actually, to be kind of honest with you, Trio, I drink a lot of grape Kool-Aid. Right turn, Clyde. That's right. Right. That freaking movie slays me. The biker guys in there. Oh. I got to watch like a lot of stuff like Smokey and the Bandit, dude. Love them movies. Burt Reynolds had some good movies when I was growing up. Old fast muscle car movies, them were always a lot. My mom was a big fan of what's the name of that show? I know she watched a lot of Chips, but there's like some Dallas or Falcon's Crest or something like that. My mom was a big fan of that. Watched. My grandma would tape it on VHS, and we'd go grab the tape from her once a week and bring it back home. Mom could watch her that and Days of Our Lives. Mom was a big Days of Our Lives nut. My grandma would record it on VHS. It's Trio, you probably don't know what a VHS tape is, do you? Talking old school here in chat tonight. Those were the good old days. I missed them a lot. Chips was good. Yeah, Chips was good. Good old pond. Riding around that gold TA. I would have to say my favorite sitcom growing up was Magnum PI and A-Team. They were both on the same night. Knight Rider was all right, but it just wasn't really like into it too much. And I didn't get to watch. Well, I did. My grandma, she really liked Cheers, so Cheers and MASH. So I got to watch those two sitcoms because they were on public TV. I remember many times over at my grandma's house having to stand there and hold them rabbit ears so she could watch a TV program. The good old days. You know what a VHS is? All right. Didn't know if you did. You know, there's a lot of people your age that don't know that stuff. A lot of people your age don't know what a cassette tape is either. Miami Vice was good too. Good old Sonny and Crockett. I didn't get to watch much of it until I got older. The Price is Right. You remember the game show $1 Million Pyramid and Press My Luck? Them were two that my mom liked watching too. On her days off, she'd watch Press My Luck and $1 Million Pyramid. Then when she met my stepdad, he worked for the cable company. We got cable, and we got this channel, like the Game Show Network or something like that. Boy, she was in heaven. She watched all these game shows that she wanted to watch. One show I was kind of surprised my mom didn't really get into that much was Wheel of Fortune. My grandma was real religious with watching it. It's time for Pat and Vanna. I gotta get home. Price is Right was always a good show. Good old Bob Barker and the Price is Right girl. Yeah, my mom wouldn't let me watch too much Miami Vice because the girls walking around in bathing suits. She thought they needed to be covered up a little bit. But it was always fun. That was back when you had TV dinners that came in aluminum foil trays, and then they had aluminum foil over the top of it. Always burnt your hand trying to eat food. We almost got this one knocked out. What's everybody up to tonight? Much anything? Hanging out, playing some farm sim, or everybody got going on tonight? No, Tony just got done streaming. Daughter that's riding with you's pretty smart. That's awesome. That's cool. That's one thing I've kind of like focused in on with my boys. I wanted them to get the most out of their education. Call of Duty. Huh. The new one? Relaxing, watching the telly, huh? Well, that's awesome. Son must be home. Yep. Cat going nuts. Alright, now we got that all done. We will get her all bailed up. Cowboy Farmer's playing in the forest. What are you doing out in the forest? Cutting down trees? Oh, you haven't got the new one yet? I actually got the new one. It's not too bad. I got it when it was on sale. Playing the forest. The forest challenge where you actually out in the actual forest, cowboy. Whip around here, put the header back in the spot. Why are you playing that version, Trio? You like it? Hey, Crow, how's it going, buddy? Long time no see. How you been? Ain't nothing wrong with having a drink and playing some FS before you go to bed. That's what I guess you kind of say I'm doing that same thing. I don't think, is that still hooked up? We're gonna have to unhook that. I haven't played much of it though yet, Blake. That's the only unfortunate thing. Hey, Jake Dub, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know the feeling. Work, 24/7. Alright, so let's unhook that weight. We'll go drop it off somewhere else right now. Leave it right there. So if you guys want to catch something that's kind of cool, and like I said, I've watched a lot of streams this weekend, and I've watched a lot of content creators do things, kind of finally fulfilled on some of the promises that I've been making over the past couple months. And went over and watched Taz stream, and that is probably one of the most different streams I've ever seen in my entire life. I'd have to say, it is cool what he does and the equipment that he uses, but it is neat. So if you guys get a chance, go over and check out Taz over on Twitch, or I think he started doing some live streams on YouTube too. But he does a pretty cool job. Oh, I forgot to go grab the thing. But awesome content creator over there. You know, he doesn't use we wouldn't consider them name brand. I think they're from like Lithuanian or something like that, or Russian model equipment. But it's pretty cool. Oh, I sold it. Need that. Alright. Got rid of my windrower. Gonna need that. That's something you gonna need. No more balers. Actually, do I have them installed on here? Put that down. Aha. But I can't fit the baler in with the windrowers on the front of them. Alright. We'll put the one that goes on the front of the tractor on. There we go. Go pick that up, put it on. Kind of about like the same setup that Dirt has, except for I put mine on the front of the tractor. Works pretty good. Alright, let's get that attached up. There we go. Haven't had a day off in 2 months. I was going on like a month. I didn't even get the opportunity to work. Well, they did. They wanted me to go and work second shift. And I just don't really feel like doing that. Alright. Get that lowered down, unfolded. Drop it down, turn it on, and we'll switch over to the baler. Unfold it. Lower it, turn it on. There we go. Only bad thing is you got to come back and get the ones that you missed. But it ain't too bad. Not too hard to do. Just going around the corner, usually in the corners or around curves. The next day off will be the end of summer. Huh. What do you do for a living, Carl? If you don't mind me asking. I know you do some woodworking stuff. Is that what you do for a living? Probably just be smarter to buy the other square baler and do this. I'm missing a bunch reading chat. Like I said, I'll come back and grab that and clean these corners up. Hey, Freak, how's it going, buddy? There's another great content creator coming in here tonight. Mr. Farm Sim Freak. He's over there trucking and farming and all that good stuff. So if you get a chance, make sure you guys go over and check out old Farm Sim Freak. He does an amazing job over on his channel. Work, bowling, roofing. Oh, really? Well, that's awesome there. Work for 3 country bands. That's awesome. Chilling on UMRV, huh? That's a good map. Definitely have to come back and clean the corners up a little bit better. Alright. I'm not liking this one setup. I got the wrong one downloaded, I think. So what we're gonna do is real quick, I'm gonna shut down the baler. Do this real quick. Oh, wrong button. There we go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the baler and get one of the better balers. Built-in arms on it. Have a little bit better spread. I might not be able to fit it in the garage, but that'll be fine. And we'll go with Crown. That'll work. Fine. Yep. Alright. Got that one purchased. And let me unload this baler here. Alright, now jump back in the store menu and we'll get rid of that quick here. And we didn't lose too much money on that. Baler would be a different story. There we go. Wish you could do that in real life, huh? Time for me to reintroduce myself to my couch cushions. Have a good one, Bonehead. And yeah. All right, man. See you later, Tony. Thanks for the raid, too, buddy. Appreciate that. Have a good rest of your night, and good. Hope you don't have a bad weekend this week. We got 14 people watching, 27 likes. That's awesome. Worked 6 shows plus 2 days of mandatory of this weekend. Work on 3 cars. Well, you've been a busy man then. Wasn't lying about being busy, was he? Alright. See if this one does any better. Unfold. Go ahead and get this unfolded before we get in the field. Alrighty. Drop it down and go to town, boys and girls. Yeah, I think this one works a lot better because it feeds right into the feeder. And that's why you won't leave a bunch of that stuff around the corners like you're seeing me do with the other setup. See how much cleaner it looks. Well worth the money to spend on that. Don't forget to smash that like button, Joe says. That's right, guys. We like the likes here, Bonehead Inc. So if you guys haven't hit that like button, do me a favor, hit that like button. We got 16 people watching, 27 likes. Awesome. Really surprised Bear didn't pop in here tonight. I guess night's still young. Starbane was in here though. I have to come back and get those later. When I get the bales all picked up, clean them up a little bit better. 2 away from 30 on your end. That's the one thing I don't understand about YouTube. They're never right on their numbers on my end. Oh, they're live on Twitch. You streamed again tonight, huh? Yeah, I guess he got affiliated over on Twitch. That's good news for him. Don't say it, Joe. Don't say it. I know you're thinking it. Well, if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go and check out Mac over on Twitch. He's streaming right now. I think they're doing probably World of Warcraft over there. That's his World of Warcraft channel. Kind of a cool game. A lot of fun. No farm sim, but you know, still a pretty good old game. Alright, get this thing turned around. Right up, click one of them balers or bale. What's that, Dick? So you mix it up. Yeah. Well, when you're young and stuff like that in the streaming stuff, it's good to test the waters out everywhere. You know, get a feel for things and see how things are gonna go, because you never know. It might do better over on Twitch, but you might do better on Facebook or something like that. So wherever you feel comfortable and you feel like you're doing the best at, that's probably where I would go. I will say this though, the freedoms that you get over on Twitch is pretty nice. You know, you can play whatever type of music you want to play, and you know, all that good stuff. You don't have to worry so much about saying a cuss word and getting booted out. And the internet doesn't like Twitch. Well, there's a lot of flashy things that goes on in some of them guys' Twitch streams. You know, over in their chat, you know, you got the emojis, and then you got things that are popping up through the stream all the time and stuff. So Trio doesn't like Twitch. Why don't you like Twitch, Trio? I think you're one of the first people to ever tell me you don't like Twitch. Grab a drink here real quick. Old Diet Mountain Dew. Heart of champions here, buddy. Heart of champions. Okay, understandable. Yeah, if it ain't your cup of tea, ain't your cup of tea. I was just kind of curious. I'm just curious because I actually have been thinking about maybe trying to do something over on Twitch too, and been getting a lot of people's feed and inputs and on things and stuff like that over at Twitch. So there's a lot of pros and cons to both services, you know, YouTube and Twitch. So, you know, whatever's your cup of tea, that's what you got. You know, you go watch it. Ain't no one going to dislike that. That's for sure. There's a lot of interesting things over there, though. You know, just because of the freedom things. That's one of the things I like. You know, and as being like a content creator and trying to come up with different, like scenes and stuff like that. Those screens that you have when you're streaming and stuff for chat to do and things like that. Yeah, I did notice the other day that I was watching, and they got like a Pokemon game that goes on in the chat. Well, you can't do that on YouTube. You know, stuff like that. You know, stuff to help people be more interact. You know, have something to do in chat other than sitting here watching me bail a field up. But a lot of people that watch my streams, they like that kind of stuff. So, you know, and as being a young content creator like myself, that I'm always looking for things to make my channel a little bit better and make it more appealing to everybody out there. You know, that's kind of why I changed the scenes. You know, I made them myself. Been working on the little intro video for a while now. I bet it's been close to a month. I think I could get one that I like, and I was like, yeah, I don't like this, I don't like that, that looks cheesy. but I actually got her down, and I actually like the way it turned out tonight. So we'll probably be using it for a little while and maybe make some more. That Twitch is kind of fun, Joe. Like I said, that's one of the biggest differences between Twitch and YouTube is there's more things that you can do over on Twitch than you can on YouTube. But I think that the client base on YouTube is 10 times the size of what's over on Twitch, just because YouTube is older. But I've talked to a lot of creators or content creators over there on Twitch, and they have pluses and they have minuses, and same thing with the guys on YouTube. I'm not really worried about the pay. I think it'd be kind of cool to get monetized, but if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I just like coming in here, hanging out, meeting people. That's one of my probably like my biggest thing. I've never done anything where I can just sit here and ramble and ramble and ramble, and people will sit there and ramble back with me. So, but you can grow faster on Twitch if you're smart about it. Well, yeah, you can grow smart. You can grow fast on YouTube too, Joe, if you're smart about it. I think a lot of it has to do with the type of content that you put out, and it goes for the same for both things, both services, in my honest opinion. Hey, Josh Bear, how you doing, buddy? There's another content creator coming in here, Mr. Josh Bear. Yeah, I've gone over and checked out Josh Bear over on Twitch. He's streaming up all sorts of different games over there. So if you get a chance, go over there and check him out. I think he does some stuff with your dad too, don't you? YouTube is sus. What do you mean by sus? You doing good? Well, that's good to hear, buddy. Appreciate you coming in here tonight and saying hi. I think it all just boils down to what people want to watch. Once in a while. That's cool, man. In a roundabout way, that's just what it all just boils down to. I don't think it has anything to do with the services. It's a lot of it has to do with the 16 people I have sitting in my chat right now on what they want to see. It is harder on YouTube because there's more people who are on YouTube. But I'm kind of watching I'm kind of keeping an eye on Jake Dub on how he's growing over there on Twitch. Looking at Mac's channel, even though he's streaming a different game. So I'm watching Mac, what he's got going on over there. I just want to kind of see. 16 scares you. Why does 16 scare you? I'm going to go ahead and pick up these bales and clean that field up. So again, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight and standing in here lurking. All right, let's get this thing all set right. Operating position. There we go. Should pick the bales up. Nope. There we go. Now it should. Oh, well, you have to remind me when your birthday comes, tuning it, or trio. I'll sing happy birthday to you, buddy.
Sorry.
16 ain't a bad age. You start learning how to drive. That's about it, but that's a cool thing. It's one of the things I used to, when I was your age, I was looking forward to. You know, drive. All right. Well, the offer is there. I have a beautiful voice. What's Nuke streaming over there? Is he doing farm sim over there? Oh, okay. You know, don't get me wrong, and don't get me wrong what I'm saying. I'm not saying Twitch is bad or anything else like that. Just I'm unsure on it yet. You know, I like it. I like doing what I do over here at YouTube right now, and you know, maybe later on down the road it might change a little bit. I don't know, but I like it. My biggest thing is I've grown liking a lot of people that come into my chat, and I just don't want to switch over to Twitch and not have them over there anymore. Like I said, though, I'm going to keep an eye on like Jake Dub and Mac and them guys. Yeah, see, you got some people that don't like Twitch, so. And I like it here. You know, I've liked it. This has been a lot better than when I was over on Facebook streaming. Cool. Maybe one of these days I might go over and fire up a stream over there and see what it's like. Never know. It's always good to kind of test the waters. Do I think I'll ever leave YouTube though? I don't think so. Unless YouTube does me dirty or something like that. You know, does something really tick me off. Then yeah, I probably would then. Yeah, they do. Well, the bad thing about Facebook is you have to pay for them to advertise. It ain't like a large amount of money, but if you don't pay anything, like for one of my streams to get for them to throw it up on the other people's Facebook pages and stuff like that would have cost me $5 a month for one stream. That's why I left YouTube. Now these guys that have a big clientele over there in their in Facebook gaming don't have that problem, but because they have a lot of followers and stuff like that. But if you're going to start off new, I don't recommend you going over to Facebook. Sure. I did hear, I've been reading a lot about Discord is trying to get into the streaming world. And they're trying to get it where people can stream on Discord, and that might be an ideal situation, but once again, it's just new and starting up, and you don't know how it's going to turn out. All right. We'll put the baler away. But there is some good content creators that are on Facebook that's doing stuff over there. So. The whole bad thing about it is it's a lot of people that don't like farming stuff and stuff like that. They don't want to go over there or go watch it. And you have to be there, at least on YouTube, if you need to know how to do something in farm sim, you just type in how do I do this, and a bunch of videos get popped. I think Facebook Live is kind of dying out. It ain't what they thought it was going to be, and I think they were trying to become the next Twitch with it, and it just ain't doing what they wanted it to do. There's a lot of guys that stream on Facebook are starting to come over to YouTube and Twitch now. We'll start mowing some grass. I got about 20 more minutes, and I'm probably gonna wrap up. I'm starting to get tired, and plus I haven't ate supper yet. And this is going to gamble some money away. You should be parked by then. All right, Favor. You have a good night, buddy. Talk to you later, or see you on your next stream, man. Once again, guys, if you get a chance, make sure you guys go over and check out Favor Farming. Does an amazing job over on his channel. He puts out some great content. If you want to see some unusual things, Favor does some unusual things. He even will sing to you. Make sure you guys go check out Favorite Farming. Does an awesome job over there. Puts out some good content. So remember, like Bonehead always says, might not like what he's doing today, but you might like what he's doing tomorrow. So make sure you guys head over there and check him out. Does a good job. And And plus, too, Joe, back to the Twitch thing. I think if I was to do something over on Twitch, I'd do kind of like what Lane does. Use it like as a blow off streams. My real content would be over here on YouTube, but over there would be like the goof off streams and stuff like that. See if I can sneak out across here without getting hit. Nope. Yep, there just went my insurance policy just right out the window. It would be great for me. Let's see. See, the biggest thing is I don't play like a lot of other games. I dilly-dally with like ATS and Call of Duty and stuff like that, but I don't really play a lot of other games other than Farm Sim. Since I quit playing WoW, Farm Sim kind of took its spot, and I really enjoy playing Farm Sim. It's relaxing. Doesn't cost me a lot of money each month to play it. So I'm interested. I got Wreckfest. I've been kind of dilly-dallying with it a little bit. ATS just doesn't seem like a lot of fun to me without playing with anybody else. You don't have no one to talk to. It's kind of boring, in my personal opinion. But that's just me. I like the game. It's an alright game. Like I said, I think it's more of a multiplayer style game. I like Wreckfest. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I'd use Wreckfest to blow off some steam. If I was to go over there, that's probably one of the games I play a little bit on there. I do think that Twitch is a little bit more small channel friendly. You know what I mean by that? I like the rating system over on Twitch. That's kind of cool. I wish YouTube's was more like that. Every content creator I've seen over on Twitch this weekend that's tried when they end their stream, they always raid somebody. It never fails. So that's kind of cool. That's a big kind of help to little channels and stuff like that. But we got 12 awesome people in here right now, and we got 29 likes. We're one like away from hitting that 30 likes for the night. So if you guys haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. And you guys can get in some extra bonus tonight. You never know what we're going to talk about in here. We always talk about different things, it seems like. That's what's cool about it. You got 30 on your end? I'm still showing 29 on mine. He's still with us. I'm surprised you're still awake, buddy. You fighting it, or have you been taking naps on and off? Well, if you guys see 30, then I'll get you guys your bonus bones here in a second. Oh, I got 30 now. It just popped up. Must have just refreshed. Let me get around the field one more time here, and we'll get you guys awarded your point. All right, yeah, get you guys some points ordered to you here. There you go. It should show up, the routine. It should show up here in a little bit for you. I think after this field, there's only 5 more fields left to mow. We probably, after I get done mowing this one, will probably be the time to wrap it up. Bonehead's got to eat some supper and relax a little bit before he goes to bed. Gotta get up early in the morning and go to work. Bring home that bacon. So is anybody else streaming right now on YouTube? If we might go raid them. Alright. Crickets are loud tonight. Maybe not enough people got in it yet. There, Ninja. Ice broken? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet tonight. I know it was working earlier in the stream. Try it again and see what it does. Just no result. I don't know. Maybe you guys are still battling. I don't know. What's up with that? Is anything working for the heist? Or anything working for the gambling games? And the gamble works. Duel was working earlier tonight. And Gamble's working, so bot's up and going. Ice must be up with ice. I don't understand that either, because sometimes some of the games work, sometimes they don't. I don't know. Kind of like Chad's 8-ball. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Try doing a heist again. See what it does. I guess I can fire it up here in a second. Alright, let's get this taken up where we got to take it to, and then we'll. Alright, sounds good. We're 8 Farm Sim Freak over there. Let me get his channel pulled up here real quick like. He's doing about the same thing I'm doing. Alright, so let's do our normal thing here at the end of the stream. Let's go in here and we'll hit the save button. See what progress we have just in case something happened. Pause the game. You can jump out and get to see old Bonehead now. Voila, there's Bonehead. How you guys doing? I'd like to thank everybody for coming in here all this weekend and watching all the streams and everything else like that. We had an amazing weekend. I think we picked up almost 10 subs over the weekend, and I think we're averaging like 30 likes a stream, so we're doing pretty good so far. And it's always nice to get them likes because lets me know that I'm entertaining you guys. If you guys look right there, Keith Bleeker just posted a link in chat. We're going to go over and raid Farm Sim Freak. Say hi to him, tell him Bonehead sent you guys over there. Until next weekend, guys, this is old Bonehead. Make sure you guys go out there and show some Farm Sim love. Remember, you might not like what they're doing today, but you might like what they're doing tomorrow. So until next time, guys, this is Bonehead. I'll talk to you later, and you guys have a good week. Rest of your week.